gonna have some fun with it today, guys.
I can tell.
Man.
This motherfucker come out looking like Blade.
Blade Brown.
Oh,
Come on, look like Blade Brown.
Butter knife.
Butter be brown.
Oh my goodness.
Swear, we here today, man. We ain't in no rush or nothing.
Oh yeah, got this
Have some fun. Yo, I respectfully disagree podcast, episode 155. Before we even get started, man, for those that are new to the channel, new to the podcast on streaming, appreciate the love, support. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Y'all know all that good jazz. Got the fellas back. Avery.
Yeah, we in here.
Coach over there chowing down on a burger. E pulled up, fresh off work. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem. I told you it's gonna be back.
It's all right. That's what we're here for. So like I said, it's all part of it. So it's all perfect. We did an episode. I had no idea that it was almost a year ago. Episode 118 was filmed in September of 22. So we're what? About a month and a half?
Yeah.
It would have been a year. Like,
Damn,
I had no idea. Time flies. So we did our favorite hamburger spots. And I owe everybody in here an apology.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So with that being said, this week was Burger Week, or this past week was Burger Week. I've always heard about it, never been a participant. And this year, I decided to get my feet wet. And I've had a burger every day for 7 days. And I feel bad for it. Got the leather coat on so I can sweat some of this grease out. I'm incognito. I feel embarrassed for as much money that I done spent. And it's the middle of July, so while we doing this episode, I'm creating a sauna suit. Sauna suit over here. So that's, y'all had questions, here's y'all answers. Alright?
Okay.
I want to sweat all this out, because man, I can't speak for y'all, but my joints and everything has been hurting. Like,
feeling sluggish.
No exaggeration, I'm not saying this for the episode or nothing. Since about Wednesday, I just been moving sluggish and slow, and I'm like,
It's called the meat sweats.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's what that is right there.
So between my bank account and knowing that I done ate all these hamburgers like it's every single day, sometimes twice a day. Yesterday, me and E went to go play at the park with our sons or whatever. Me and Peyton left there, went to Weekend Burger, and then we turned around last night, went to Happy Belly.
I wasn't happy with Happy Belly.
It's bad. We gonna talk about it. So that's what today's episode is, man. We finna recap Burger Week because y'all laughed at some of my choices in the original episode.
So this is part 2, best burgers, part 2.
No. I can't speak for y'all. We can recap the places that y'all ate, and you can measure where it is on your original list or whatever. I got everybody's top 5 right here.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm embarrassed. I had some Steak and Shake in there. I had some Wendy's. Like, I may not ever eat Wendy's again, man. Coach, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. Live on the camera.
That's all I needed.
Coach, my bad, man.
That's all I needed right there. Okay, I'm good.
We had so many debates about Wendy's and Burger King. Like, I feel like an ass now.
At least you humble enough, to go ahead and
I feel like
admit
an
that.
ass. I'm going to be an ass in this leather jacket, so it's all perfect. That's why the coat is here, man. I want to feel like an ass today. And sweat it all out. That's going to
be the new thing.
Oh, my God, dude. So, y'all got to excuse me, man. I'm incognito for the rest of the episode, man.
It's a nice coat.
So, Burger Week. Has this always been a thing here in Louisville?
For a minute, like I know.
Hand him the mic.
Oh,
Hand
sorry,
him the mic.
Yeah, my bad.
I thought we still eating back there.
Sorry, people. I had to get my last entry today. I went to Khalil's. Got the Councilman Burger. It was dope. I don't know what kind of cheese it was. It's light. Might be a Gouda or something. It's dope. But it turned to this macaroni and cheese. But yeah.
So Burger Week is been around for a minute. You said, right?
Yeah, it's been around for a minute.
Can we see what the mac and cheese look like?
Oh, the mac.
Oh, you got recording too. He live.
I mean, it's basic, but it ain't bad though.
It don't look like I trust it.
Yeah, I mean, but
It's like shells and cheese.
Yeah, it look like the blue box.
yeah, I mean, but it was $3 side, so I didn't want no fries. I like what the fries look like, but
Yeah,
I'm with it. So yeah, it's been around for a minute.
But that's the thing, because it's like, what, over 25 or 30 some restaurants participating this year?
Yeah, everybody's in it, and it's.
Well, not everybody.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
there's missions like some of our
Speaking to
biggest,
the mic.
some of our biggest, our favorites wasn't on there. For example, Ollie Trolley. Trolley, we'd all come
I
together
don't
and say,
think Smash was on there either.
yeah, there's a lot of places
one thing
that.
about Ollie Burger's only $3. You can't sell $3. I mean, it's.
Well,
That's
it's not about being $3. It's just about getting your name out there and
Which is
stuff.
true, but everybody know about Ollie.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and their business with the way they're set up at as
Yeah.
well. It'd be almost impossible to do a burger with this. It's just not built for that. Buns Burger, that was one that I really like. They're not in that list, and I thought they would be, but I went there Thursday. No, I went there Friday. Excuse me. And got I got 2 burgers. I ain't gonna lie, I was hungry.
It's all right. It's all right.
So I got a double cheeseburger with bacon. Buns has its own little bun sauce. I guess that's something that burgers. Everybody want to have their own special little burger sauce. They have this bun sauce, grilled onions. Then I got a Hawaiian burger. Now the Hawaiian burger joint. Oh man, teriyaki sauce with grilled pineapple.
Look, I'm gonna have to pull up my wife over. Grilled pineapples and stuff.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
So for those that are not from here or it's new, Burger Week, like I said, it's entire week. Restaurants from all over the city. It's almost like marketing in a sense to get people to come out, taste whatever the burger is, and they have an app. And I think that's what caused me to get addicted. Was the app made me feel like I was on a treasure hunt or something. Like it's a scavenger hunt and I'm going everywhere. So once you add up the amount of gas I done used, the money I done spent on all these burgers, I'm like, nah, like this is crazy. But the whole thing is, once you get to the restaurant, you check in. So the GPS on your phone, and it's dope how they even done that, because it was like Tuesday, we went to Home Run Burger. And then I tried to shoot over to Granville Pub, but the phone was like, "No, you just checked in at Home Run. You gotta wait before you can check in somewhere else." So it ain't like you can just go to all these spots and fraudulently accumulate points. I was like, "Damn!" That's dope.
Better eat first.
So we put in the wait, and I got my points for Granville Pub or whatever. But I'm saying, like, it all accumulates, and then they put you into a drawing for like a $250 gift card.
Mm-hmm.
I think the grand prize was like barbecue grill set and this and that. I was like, damn, that's dope. So that's what made me want to keep going back, because now it's a challenge. And I was like, damn, that's dope. So out of 20 something restaurants, I ended up going to like 9. And it changed my life forever, because now I realize how elementary my list was in the original episode that we done. So
it was toddler-like.
It was.
Very
and
toddler.
I listened to the episode this morning. He's like, "Oh man, you got the taste buds of a toddler." You know what? You right. I did at that point in time, but I am delivered. I'm a changed man. I am a changed man.
Oh wow, yeah.
So
that weekend burger joint though, that was the one.
So we'll
I want to stop. I said the same thing last time. If your name is Weekend Burger, you must be open on the weekend. That is blasphemous. That is preposterous, and some other words I ain't about to say right now. But that's fraudulent, man. You can't be called a Weekend Burger not open on the weekend.
Is Friday considered the weekend?
Friday is the weekend.
Is Saturday considered the weekend?
It is.
They're open on the weekend.
But you know what? Before all of that, I'm sorry, Coach. No Weekend Burger will be allowed. No slander in this house. No.
It's the Weekend Burger.
After this,
that I open on the weekend.
I'm
Sunday is
taking
the end of the
off.
week. They got to be open on the weekend.
All jokes aside, I think Weekend Burger has now become our number one.
Oh,
I can see it.
I don't know how much credit we can give somebody who
I
has
can see it.
I don't know how much credit we can give with that, but
Hey, hey.
Hey, dude, you will not disrespect Ollie's like that, man.
That's why I said all of us are here.
See, look, if I ain't working my 10-hour shift today and you didn't have that blade coat on, I'll probably attack.
Oh man.
Are you gonna get it all
Let
day
you
with them
beat up.
jackets?
That's
Jay
right. Look, I'm
Walker.
over here. Look, I'm sweating already. It's working.
Yeah.
The
Get
coat's
all
working
day.
already.
Oh, man.
Dude, I mean, Weekend Burger's legit, don't get me wrong. I told you, it moved up to my top 3. I don't know about 1, though.
Listen to
I
me.
don't know about number 1.
Listen to me.
Ollie's
Just real quick.
Ollie's on Stone.
Each location has its specialty burger for this week, so you can only pick that burger, and they're all set at $7. So if you order any other burger, it's a regular price. So Weekend Burger had 3 options. You get your classic double cheeseburger, your lettuce, tomatoes, all that. They had a mushroom and Swiss, and then they had a chipotle something, jalapenos and all that.
Yeah.
I got the mushroom and Swiss. That's the best mushroom and Swiss burger I ever ate in my life. And I'm telling you right now, that catapulted Weekend Burger. Five Guys was my number 1. And I told y'all on the episode,
Yeah, you did.
meat and cheese. Like,
Yeah.
meat and cheese is my thing.
Right.
The cheese was just falling off the burger over here weekend. Like, I got cheese running down the palm of my hand, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Ollie's ain't got the cheese running down the palm of your hand, man. I'm sorry. I had Ollie's at 8.
Yeah, way too. That was a
I
blast.
might put Ollie's at about a 6 now.
A six.
A 6?
Still, no.
Listen to me. We can throw Wendy's to the bottom. Wendy's is still in my top 10. I ain't gonna be that rude. Wendy's still in my top 10. But who else did I have? Hold on.
Yeah, pull this up, because I can't.
So why you doing all that? So Ollie's, which is one of the greatest burgers ever, is barely in your top 10. But you said confidently with all the hair on your chest that Wendy's remains?
No.
It's staying in the top 10. Wendy's can't go from 3 to out the top 10.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they can. If you
No.
UK does it all the
You've been
time.
in that. Oh, shots
Don't
fired.
make me kick y'all out of the house now.
See the shoe?
Man.
Yeah. Big Blue Nation Tim.
You went to 9. You went to 9 places. That's enough to knock Wendy's out the. Come on. We
Nah,
had this
listen
discussion.
to me.
So Wendy's would be what, about 8 or 9?
Well,
I'm guessing.
he said Ollie's is 8.
So listen, hold on. My top 10 was Five Guys, Jaggers, Wendy's, Tally Ho, Cousins. Weekend Burger was at 6 already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had Steak and Shake. So Steak and Shake
They
gets the
gone.
boot.
They gone.
I had Ollie's at 8, Sonic, and Whataburger. Now I'm willing to remove Sonic. Whataburger kind of gets pushed to the back end because I've only had it like twice. So at that point, now maybe Tally Ho takes a back burner. But Weekend Burger is finna jump Jaggers. It's jumping Wendy's. It's jumping Cousins is closing on Dixie now. So
That is true.
that
So
speaks for itself.
So where's Tally Ho at?
And
Tally Ho was a Lexington
It's a
spot.
Lexington.
Oh, okay.
So it's like everybody ain't really had that, and I'm willing to put 6 forks and all of that ahead of that. That's what I'm saying. We here to talk about it.
We did talk about that.
We here to talk about it.
Tally Ho is a burger boy in Lexington.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I get
Okay,
it. All right.
Yeah, that's
So, Coach, you got the mic in your hand. We'll start there. I don't know how many places you went to this week.
I hit about 6. Here, give my top 5. I know I'm old now. I don't want to.
Got the
I don't want to.
Your top 5 when we did the episode was number 1 Ollie's,
Mm-hmm.
number 2 Smash Burger,
Mm-hmm.
number 3 Burger Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Jaggers, and Cousins. Is what you said.
Okay. So 6 forks jumps up to number. 6 forks jumps up to number 4.
Okay.
And Weekends number 5. Eric, so the top 3 stay.
Oh.
Okay.
6 forks and Weekend Burger.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's my top 5.
Any criteria that caused you to make that decision? Because before I dive in and describe what I had, I'm gonna give y'all the floor first.
I mean, 6 forks was like, I don't know. I think they was in my top 10, but I have been like, but yeah, that burger, I could almost go there and eat that once a week. That was dope. So yeah,
That was
definitely-
life changing.
Yes,
So 6 forks.
Six Forks was like we all went there together.
Yeah, like I can't.
Yeah, I've been there enough. I know. Yeah,
I can't bring nothing out. I can't take nothing out of my top three. Can I have my top three? They just that's set in stone. But yeah,
Okay.
So definitely 4 or 5. So
Okay. So on the episode, like I said, y'all be sure to go back and check out episode 118. That's available on YouTube and streaming services as well. In that episode, man, a lot of these places you was already naming.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you credit.
I
give you
appreciate
kudos
that. I appreciate that.
because you had Six Forks at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You had Ollie Charlie's.
Mm-hmm.
You said Buns Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Toasty Tavern. Now I still ain't never seen that one.
That I'm not. I wasn't sure if they're on the Burger Week list.
They
or not.
wasn't.
They wasn't.
They
Yeah. They're right there. I was just there a couple weeks ago too. It's on Shelby Street, right there in East End, where like the Post restaurants at. I forgot the name of the cross street, but yeah, Toasty Tavern.
And then you said Weekend Burger.
So yeah, those.
So I'm saying like that's a solid top 5.
Yeah,
After
I don't
this
think
week,
I don't think I can. I don't.
you
think
might
I
be
can,
the burger goat.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But
Like you was on point. That's what I'm saying, man. This was almost a year ago.
yeah.
So yeah.
you was solid.
yeah, hear that? This is the first for me. Let me bask in this. I've never had,
Let
the
E get that
burger
mic real
goats.
quick. Now
The
he been
burger
quiet
goats.
over. I'm gonna call out yours real quick.
Man, matter of fact, like I said, the burger go. That's all you get. You get the burgers, but everything else you still suspect.
He said.
Damn.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't let me get too high on the horse.
He said Ollie's,
1,
Smash Burger,
2,
Whataburger,
3.
Cousins, and Jaggers.
Okay, so
Hold on real quick, cause I still ain't had a Smash Burger since we did that either. Like I ain't had Smash Burger. I don't even know when the last time I had Smash Burgers. So I'm gonna have to go back and I can't eat a hamburger for at least another 2 months. I'm sorry, bro. Like I can't do it.
so
But I'm gonna eventually have to try it. Go ahead.
So Cousins and Jaggers is definitely out of the top 5.
I can respect that.
Six Forks moved all the way up to 2.
Six Forks is definitely a
'cause
top 5.
when we had that at burger with the maple bacon and
Oh, that
grill,
was-
oh
that
my
was-
god!
That was beautiful.
Yeah. We ain't gonna shortchange Six Forks. Let me pull this app up real quick and give y'all exactly what was on this hamburger, man. Cause it changed. It's called the Bacon Whiskey Burger. Okay. 2 quarter-pound patties with 3 slices of white American cheese. Okay. I just told y'all, meat and cheese is my thing, so I'm sold already. Covered with whiskey-soaked onions,
Yes, Lord.
bacon crumbles, and a maple bacon glaze.
Testify.
Like you know when you eat some good shit, you want to just hug the cook or the owner and shit. Like I almost did that.
Yeah.
Plus, dude came out and was super friendly.
Hell yeah, he was.
Not made, yes.
And
It's
then
a-
like
it's a black-owned business, too.
even with the fries I had, it was the cheesy cheese fries. the
I was
really
jealous. I was
with that white
jealous.
queso, but you could have.
Y'all ordered ahead of me, so I didn't even see that though. Cause it's like y'all ordered, and I was like, "Here, I'm gonna get the burger,
Yeah.
get the fries." I ain't never been here, so of course you gotta try the fries.
But they definitely moved up to 2. Like yeah, Smash got to go down 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So you keep Ollie at 1?
Ollie
Yeah,
definitely.
Ollie
won.
the boy.
I
Yeah.
respect
Because
that.
like
But
you said,
it's kind
it's
of
meat and
like
cheese.
Yeah.
it's kind of like weekends definitely in the top 5. Only thing I didn't like about weekend was the sauce, but the burger was fire.
and unless the sauce come on a patty melt, which I don't know.
See, I had the
I
regular.
think it
burger.
does.
It was so much cheese on there. I
You
don't know.
wouldn't even
I don't
know
know if
about
I.
it, yeah.
I don't even know what
but
they sauce tastes
again,
like.
but then again, bro, like I done had Burger Boy like 4 times this week.
Hey,
Like I had it, the old Louisville with the egg on that jump, and I had it cooked all the
You
way.
know what?
Y'all like egg on the burger?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That
Well, I
is
don't
a-
like eggs in general, so I'm
That is a great transition.
You
Go ahead.
are,
I ain't gonna
wow.
cut you off.
You from LA? We some country ass niggas.
That is true.
Well, I just don't eat eggs in general, though.
Really?
No, I
No,
don't.
they-
We'll talk about that later, though.
They-
Yeah,
But hold on,
we'll
hold
talk
on.
about that later. 'Cause
Yeah,
but
they-
But go ahead, finish.
But yeah, I done had Burger Boy like 4 times this week, bro, and I get the same shit, the old Louisville. The fries is fire too.
Oh,
though.
fries
Fries is
dope.
good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try. I've only had it once, and that was I think I was talking to y'all when I had it.
Yeah.
It was like football season or something. So that's how long it's been. It's football season again
man,
now.
Cause man, way he explained that, dude, big time was like, man, it come with provolone cheese. So it come with that. It come with the egg, however you want it, and then it can come dressed, whatever you want on there. And it comes with 3 pieces of bacon.
Yep.
And it's like it's that one bacon that's thick as hell.
Yes, that hood bacon.
I got me sweating under this coat even more.
Hear his voice transition.
I got me sweating under here even more.
Yeah.
What's today? July? I can't have a burger at least till September.
Wife is still down here, so she's still down here.
Yes,
She over.
Okay, so nothing but tofu burgers and
Get him a black bean burger.
It might,
Yeah, there you
might
go.
be
Give 'em a
all
black
cauliflower
bean
next
burger.
week.
I mean, but you had to make up for not eating sloppy before y'all went on that trip, though.
But
Yeah.
Well,
here
you ate bad the entire trip though.
I'm glad you said that because I forgot. This is what is it called? Guy's Burger. It's strictly Carnival Cruise unless he's got 2 locations, right?
You talking about Guy Fieri?
Yeah.
Yeah, the triple D
Guy
guy.
Fieri?
Yeah.
Bro. He can't make the top. That burger can't make my top 10. But it's gonna give a lot of these places a run for their money. When I tell you I ate one of them every day, every day, that is a fire hamburger.
But you know what though? That burger we had yesterday wasn't bad.
It
was
was
seasoned to perfection.
I had an issue.
But see, now I'm mad because because when I ate, like I got the
pass him the mic so we can hear it.
See, like I'm like, we all went to Happy Belly. Like I went first. I took me and my mom went, and I got the barbecue joint.
Nah, we ain't get that.
And I didn't like it at all
Yeah.
because I was expecting it to be upper with 6 forks, and it wasn't. I mean, the burger was just a regular burger, nothing special about the burger. The cheese was it was basic. Then the bun, I like a thick old bun that was 2 sizes bigger than the burger. So I told y'all, I was like, my belly ain't happy. And y'all hit me up an hour later, like with the patty melt joint.
Yeah.
And y'all was like, we straight. So I'm like, I don't know. So I guess somebody had the wrong thing.
And I'm gonna tell you about that. Let me see it one time. See about that one because it was the Chipotle. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Chipotle right now.
It had a nice little kick to it. Plus, it made me feel right at home. And had 2 pieces of white bread that was toasted. That's how we used to eat our burgers back in the day.
Yeah, man, that's definitely
Damn that bun shit. Now, the only thing that I didn't like about it was them nasty ass chips.
Yeah, the
The
chips.
chips every chip you ate felt like you was about to you was gonna die of high blood pressure.
Then
because it was so
and
soft.
then of course they was drinking some sugarless Kool-Aid as well.
Man, that wasn't no damn Kool-Aid. It was Kool-Aid.
It was trash.
They said it was homemade lemonade.
It was trash.
That made me mad because I know what purple Kool-Aid tastes like. I
Maybe it was because it was hot. Yes, I was just
but
thirsty.
outside of that though, the burger was seasoned.
The burger was actually good.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in that area and we trying to figure out where we want to eat at, or you ain't never been before, right? I'm talking to my wife now. I'd be like, here, let's go pull up over. I would eat it again.
It was one of those things because we originally wanted to go to 80-20 Kalen.
Yeah.
That was the original plan. We was gonna go to 80-20 Kalen. We was on the list, but the problem was we get over there was no parking. Right across the street, they having a church picnic. We didn't have nowhere to go, so we just said, let's find something. Happy Belly Bistro was right there on the list. Was able to find parking. Get over there. I didn't have an issue with the burger itself. The only issue I had was I felt like the bread was like lukewarm. I feel like you just took this off the grill. Why is this cold? Why is this lukewarm? It should be hot. So that was my issue. I feel like it should be a little bit hotter.
Yeah.
But the burger itself was well seasoned. The grilled onions, the cheese, the little chipotle aioli sauce they had on it. It was great. I didn't get the chips because I tasted one of yours and almost died. So and then of course the whatever you want to call it, the homemade lemonade, that took that restaurant down a couple of notches. But the burger itself, I'll go back for that. I'll go back just for the burger.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm kind of torn with Burger Boy and what was the other one that we ate?
6 Forks.
Not 6 Forks.
Spring Street.
Too. Spring Street was good too though.
Spring Street.
So I haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
I might
Spring
check
Street
that
was
one out.
good too though.
It was straight.
But it was.
Hold on, because I got a list right here. That's what the app is for. That's what I'm telling you. I fell in love with this app, boy. Like this is the Fat Boys.
Oh no,
right here.
I was talking about Weekend and shit. I just said it. Burger Boy. Like which one I want to go on my top 5. Cause I've been smashing Burger Boy out.
I'm gonna have to pull up. Man.
Like I literally, like I'll be like, man, damn, man, and you know they open 24/7.
Right.
So it's like, man, I need me something to eat.
Anytime you want.
So
They don't just make burgers too, though. They got breakfast food there too, though. So they got
the pancake that I saw, man, would literally feed
it's
3 people.
That plate.
Like literally
that plate.
Like for real.
I'm gonna have to pull up.
So you say you went to Granville Pub. You say you wasn't a fan. Tell me what happened. Tell me the story.
With that burger, long story short, like I said, we had went to Home Run Burger, and I was like, well, it's right around the corner. That was the first day that I started utilizing the app. So I'm thinking that every place you pull up, you just hear it, take a picture, submit it, and keep it moving. But that's when the app was like, nah, like an hour gotta go by in between check-ins. So luckily, she goes in to place the order because it was packed that day.
Mm-hmm.
And before I knew it, man, we done waited like an hour and a half, and they gave it to us for free. So on this burger, and like I said, because of its, being Burger Week or whatever, you can't change it. You gotta order whatever it is. So it's like, see here, hand patted charred grilled burger with a house-made bourbon sriracha sauce, melted brie, dressed with, I don't even know how to pronounce this, the little green stuff. It ain't lettuce. We was talking about it. Arugula, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I my burger.
So it's like I told y'all on the other episode, because that was when y'all was talking about the green chili burger and this, and I was like, bro, I don't eat all that weird stuff. So this is my first time experiencing all these different tastes, and I'm like, I couldn't get with it. Like,
you're right, Coach. Taste buds of a toddler.
He said that's confirmation on the taste buds of a toddler. I guess y'all right, man. Because it was just like, that's too many different flavors for me. Like, the burger itself wasn't bad. Like, the ground beef or whatever wasn't bad. But then when you start putting on all this melted brie and all that, like, it was too much going on. So that and Ruby's is at the bottom of my list.
What, Ruby Tuesdays?
Nah. It's some little old school spot.
Rubbies.
Rubbies.
I was like, hold on.
Rubbies.
I was like, hold on, Ruby Tuesdays.
Bro,
Rubbies, I know what you're talking about.
When I felt like I was in the basement of, what's that movie? Where Annabelle came from.
Oh wow.
The movie, no. The one where they show where she originated, you walk in and had all these devilish artifacts from where they was going around collecting.
You talking about The Conjuring?
The Conjuring. You remember they went and put Annabelle's doll and locked it in the case with all this other stuff. When you walk in this place, bro, it was just antique stuff all over the place, bro. Didn't
you say they had a rebel flag there too?
Nah,
I mean,
there was probably one there just in the kitchen.
Depending where he was at, the location, it wasn't too far away.
Was it Rubbies right down Southside Drive?
Yeah, right on Southside?
Yeah.
Right up to, when you make that right to go to Weekend Burger,
yeah.
If you go about half a mile, it's right there, which is why it blew me away, because I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I felt like I stepped into a time capsule. I'm like, there's no way that here's Louisville, and then now we just stepped into Mayberry. Like, what is going on?
By the bowling alley?
You talking about Kenwood Bowl?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sitting like, bro, when I walked in and everybody turned around and looked at me like, bro, I felt uncomfortable. Coach didn't help the situation. He's like, oh man, he finna put that special sauce on your burger. And I'm like,
I mean, you was in there for an hour.
Bro, I literally
they
came
in, twice on you.
Put my order in, sat there for an hour, like nobody checked on me or nothing. And then she's like, oh, you been here for a while. What was your name?
Billy.
Adrian.
Billy.
And she's like, what did you order? I was like, a burger and fries. And she's like, well, here, let me check. And then she walks back to the counter, and the burger been sitting there the whole time. I've been sitting beside my burger the whole time and didn't even know it.
Wow.
They didn't offer to cook me a fresh one or nothing. And she was like, oh, here you go.
How much you pay for that?
It wasn't a lot, was it?
Like I said, all the burgers are $7, and then with
fries.
fries, and then I've been putting a tip on everybody. I was like, bro, I done spent so much money.
$17 there.
It was about $17.
Then you think about a 30, 45-minute wait, your hands would have flew.
I'm just saying, like, you know what, it is what it is. So that one,
jumped him in there.
customer service by itself is what put that one near the bottom. So I'm saying to myself, out of all the burgers
I
we
bet
ate,
you any type of money, the waiter's name was Sue Ellen, wasn't it?
I don't even know what her name was. But it's like, out of all the places I've been to,
These are whites only burgers.
like I said, Six Forks is up there for me. That Spring Street
yeah.
joint was
Where's
nice.
that located?
Right?
It's
Like what area?
Lexington Road?
Right there. Lexington Road, that whole Frankfurt Avenue, Lexington Road, right there in that area.
Okay.
And then going back to what we was just talking about a few minutes ago with the egg joint. I went to Home Run Burger.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which one did you go to? Because they're not the same.
over
True.
by
They're
U
not
of
the
L.
That is true.
They're not the same. Yeah.
The one over by U of L.
Okay. I can respect that one.
First time ever having it. So the burger that was for the burger of the week had the egg on it.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you have the egg though?
It was fried hard.
Hard? Okay.
Yeah, I don't like yolk. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine putting an egg on a burger.
Oh, boy, when that yolk busted it, oh, my Lord.
See, that's nasty. That's
That's
no
the best
way.
part.
That's part of the burger.
No.
Hold on, time out. We country. You country.
Apparently I ain't.
You like well done steaks.
Right.
Apparently I ain't.
You like well done steaks.
And fried, look,
Say when you fry chicken wing hard,
just
you know,
cooked out
you want your chicken wing crispy.
Extra.
He just wanted the egg crispy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like none of that runny, none of that.
So where's Home Run Burger? I know the Home Run.
Right by Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Right there by Mount
On that
Fuji.
little-
Right there on Cardinal Avenue.
Okay.
Right
Right
down the strip.
by-
It's right by Fiji.
It's in that. Is it?
Oh, right
isn't
there
it in
on the
that?
strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right by
Yes.
Mount Fuji,
Okay,
where
I'm
we
good.
order from.
That's why I'll be on Monday. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
stand
didn't
behind the
know.
camera and make sure it might have turned off because it got hot or something.
Because
I don't know.
I only go to one out here on
See, that's the one.
I've been to that one before. I'm not the biggest fan of that one.
Yeah.
But see, now I
The
know.
one on what's that? Stony Brook.
Yeah.
That one's legit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That one's legit.
Cause I get there by the crib, so try that one and then try the one over by work. Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, so it's like in my mind, like I'm dreading eating this burger because of this egg. Because I thought it's gonna have this yolk and stuff running over.
Right.
But they fried it hard.
That's the best.
And with the cheese and all of that, it wasn't bad.
So what all did you have on the burger?
Go to the list.
Here, what was on?
It was good. It was a good burger.
So did it come dressed too?
He hasn't. He's been keeping everything on it. So
Oh, okay.
whatever's on
So
it,
you
he'll
made
eat it
tomatoes.
up. Yeah, he's been eating everything on it.
Look at you growing up.
Right.
I wish it would have had the yolks. It would have
Palates
saved
change.
Home Run
Hey,
basis
don't
loaded
take it,
burger comes with a fried egg, bacon, sauteed onions, Home Run sauce, and your choice of cheese. I put pepper jack on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. That's
I
a
put
Game
pepper
changer
jack
right
on
there.
perfect choice.
The game changer.
So I was like, nah, this ain't bad.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go out there.
This ain't bad.
That's
So
right
now
by
everybody's
work.
like, bro,
Yeah.
That's
you
right by
just
work.
now putting an egg on a burger. Like, man, where you been at? And I'm like, I might have to start trying it.
Okay, tell them a hard yolk. Just try that. Just
Yeah.
try a hard yolk first. You know,
Listen to me.
I always
Don't
hit
always
the yolk,
run
and
it
he
yet.
hates just looking at it.
Even on occasions, even when the egg is fried hard, I'll take my fork and cut around the yellow and put it.
Are you don't really?
Swear. I don't
You
eat
need-
egg yolk, dog. So let me ask you this:
Nope.
Easter, when y'all did y'all eat the hard boiled eggs or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all ate the yolk too?
Yeah.
bite into it.
Y'all
Pepper on
nasty
it?
mother. Y'all nasty
Right.
bastard.
Put some pepper on
Put
it.
it
Use
in.
my language.
Put it in my salad. What?
Yeah.
I don't want it in my salad.
Oh, my
Let me see a
God.
piece of yolk.
Even
Bro.
in like you make like potato salad or
Man,
whatever.
I'm
Lord
saying,
rest my
you
mother's
from
soul.
the
She would sit
country.
here and put salt on her yolk, and just every time I had an egg, I peel the white off and give my mother the yolk.
But you eat
From the
deviled
country, Don't
eggs.
eat anything country.
Now, obviously, I'm a thug and I'm from these streets. 'Cause I don't want it.
Hold up. You got a point. You eat deviled eggs. What you think the feeling is?
But that when you put the mustard and all of that in there, it takes that.
Ah,
Listen to me.
my
Egg yolk to
God.
me is chalky and like it's a nasty taste. It don't have a taste. It don't have a taste. You might as well bite into a stick of chalk, man.
Y'all are
Not the yolk.
disgusting.
Put the yolk on your potatoes. Put the yolk on your burger. If you have like some hash brown.
No, that's what I'm saying. We go to different breakfast places. She like, can I get over easy this and that? And then she break it and let it like. That's nasty.
You gotta grow up. You can't go up. Always talk about fried and scrambled. You gotta grow up, man.
If that's the case, you might as well be on your Rocky shit and just crack an egg and put it down the back of your mouth.
I ain't going that far.
No.
You don't want no salmon? Nah, you too good for the salmon.
I ain't going that far.
Right.
So no, like, but all jokes aside, like real talk, like the home run joint, it was not bad.
Right. You put that in your top 10 then?
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far. I've only had it once. Okay. I'm saying to y'all, the only reason why some of these new places, Six Forks and all of that, is because like when you bite into that burger and all of your spider senses start tingling.
That thing is magical.
Oh man.
Like I legit tasted everything on that burger my first bite at Six Forks.
Yeah.
And like I told
the
y'all,
onion, the cheese, the bacon, what type of bun was that? Was it a regular bun?
It's a regular bun.
Man,
I'm on the.
I might go back.
I'm on there right now. I might. He don't close at 8 o'clock, so I might.
It's open today.
It's open today.
I kept telling her, oh my God,
it's open right
this
now.
is the third time. How many days have we like? Look, we gonna go try this spot out. I put it in the GPS in the car. It's like, oh, it's closed today.
I told you.
And y'all was like, nah,
week,
bro, it's open.
because the burger week.
We was gonna go to Six Forks today. I wanted that burger so bad. I was like, man, I was like, damn, he closed today.
And you know what though? Them drinks was fire too.
What did you
want? He brought it back home.
No,
I had the pineapple bourbon slush.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He makes Kool-Aid.
Damn, the Kool-Aid. We talking about the slush.
Time out.
We was rolling drinks.
God, forgive me. It looked like the camera, is it overheating? It don't matter. I don't even care about that. They'll just get the visual. We finishing this audio. I might take his damn coat off. I might go to Six Forks. No, I'm going to Six Forks.
I'm telling you, I'll be right behind you.
What time it close?
It say close at 8. We should call up her. Yeah, let's call up her. Hold on.
For the first
6032.
Hold on. I got it on speakerphone right now. Let's see.
Look, y'all, we fat.
Let's see. Let me put it on here. Pick up. I'm hungry though. I ain't eating none all day. Y'all had multiple burgers. Come on, don't do this to me.
They better be busy.
They better be busy.
You motherfucker.
I'm about to leave a voicemail. I'm about to leave a voicemail. I'm hungry.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm starving.
You may hang up or press 1.
Damn, weekend closed. They not picking up.
Excuse me, sir. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 hungry individuals over here. Pick up the phone next time I call. Thank you.
Oh God! God save me.
That's
God save me.
That's what it is.
He knew I didn't need no more cheese in my diet.
I feel like he's open, but that was like,
man.
I mean, but Burger Boy is still open.
I can't do it, man.
Home Run's open.
I ain't feeling home run right now.
Home run? Have you ever had the Heater Burger?
Yeah.
I think their Heater Burger is the best burger they got.
I done damn near had everything at home.
Their Heater Burger is their best burger, but you gotta like hot food.
Wait, with the exception of the burger that you had, I had mostly everything at home run.
The base is
so y'all for me. That's what I'm telling you. Like all these places, man. Like it was a new experience, and like I said,
I tried to tell y'all last year though.
That's why I said.
I mean, you
did
though.
I give you credit, man.
Cause see, even when even when I looked at the list, like most of those spots I've been at, but like the other spots, I'm like, where the hell is this at? Never heard of this, never seen this, but I'm looking at the burgers, I'm like, shit.
And that's how fat I was because I was getting excited driving all around. And I felt like Diego and Dora the Explorer, man. Like for real.
Now you was on your Scrooge McDuck shit, trying to find that treasure.
Man.
Yeah.
But like you said yesterday, you made a good point. And you said, this gives me an opportunity to see a side of Louisville I've never seen before. And that's what it is. Like Burger Week is just people are realizing that Louisville has a ton of restaurants that are not like chains, and it's local, and they're nationally recognized that people can get out and see. Like you don't gotta go to Texas Roadhouse and Old Charlie's and stuff like that. Get out there and try something new. But Louisville has a huge array of restaurants that people need to check out.
When you
Try
think
something
about
new,
it,
man.
though, that'd be the best spots, like the hole in the wall spots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those be the best spots.
Yeah.
Well, I know now.
Telling you, man.
And that's why I ain't gonna never pull up at Burger King ever again.
Yeah, you will. You get a Whopper.
Nah. I'm willing to spend that extra bread.
The burger you had right there.
Yep.
What place is that?
That's home run.
This is the basic loaded beef combo meal.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
Is it a double or a single?
It's
You
a
can make
double.
it. You can make it a triple though too.
Man, don't tell
It's
me
a
that.
double. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can pick your own cheese and all that. When soon as you say, I was like,
You
throw
said
that pepper jack on there.
Yeah.
I've been working up for 8 years.
Yeah.
Throw that pepper jack on there.
I'm telling you though, bro. Like you,
Don't over exhaust
You-
the battery.
you
Like I said, I'm
still-
just gonna for those that are watching it on YouTube or whatever, just enjoy the audio, man.
you
We ain't
still,
gonna be on
you
here too
still
much
need to
longer.
go to Ollie's and get that chili cheeseburger though.
You said that.
You still need to get that.
You said
You're not understanding, dude. When you get that Ollie's bag and you see that grease at the bottom, like how you go to churches and you got a big box of grease. That's how it is. That disrespect churches.
not on Sunday.
Wow.
Not on Sunday. Don't do church's chicken, dog. Don't do it.
Look, I told
You done called me
you.
Blade already in the coat, dog. Don't.
I told you. I had one bad experience with churches. I'm not gonna write them off, but that shit was trash. I'm sorry. We was in Alabama when we had it.
What type of neighborhood or environment was around there?
Shit looked like Seasman Greenwood.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like if you don't see no graffiti and
I
boarded
did.
up
No,
stores
I
and this
did.
and that,
I did.
then you ain't at the
Yeah,
right
it looked like I
churches
was
anyway.
it looked like I was in the West End.
Bruh, every time we went to Memphis, we had to stop at Church's Chicken on the way back. Like
But see, think about it though. It's different in different cities and states
Yeah.
though. Cause see, like I still want to try that Gus's chicken that's here.
I ain't
If
never
it ain't
had
hitting like how it is in Memphis, sides is crap. I already said that. Chicken's fire. You said you need 12 piece. But
That's what
get you 3 pieces and make your own sides at the
I
crib.
needed 12.
Oh, he's getting 3. You getting 12.
But do you see the stomach? I need at least.
Look, we
8.
might have to do a whole nother
We're gonna have to. We're
type
gonna
of
have
podcast.
to.
The Hungry Boys podcast.
Cause I'm
I like that.
Cause I'm gonna tell you this because I'm on some disrespectful shit right now. Gus's is killing Canes.
Ooh. Ooh.
That motherfucker looked me in my eyes when he said it.
Ooh. Look, oh man. Good Lord. Hey, look at it. He ain't said a word since.
And he ain't even blinked either. That's
Oh man. Damn, what you gonna do?
Look, you over sweating like Shaq at the free throw line.
Got this. Got this.
Tell me next day. Look, next day y'all off. Next weekend before school
told you,
starts.
I'm
Listen
off
to me.
every weekend.
Listen to me. The I Respectfully Disagree podcast is mobile now. I got mics that hook up to the camera. We can take it wherever we go. Live reactions. We can pull up at any chicken spot you want to. And
Not
taste
Cane's.
test comparisons.
Definitely not
We
Cane's.
can do it on the spot. I wanted to do it for Burger Week, but I was like, man, I ain't dealing with all this and that.
I told you about the pizza too. I definitely want to do the pizza.
I'm gonna
joint.
stir you
discussed that
right back,
yesterday.
dog. We ain't doing Canes, man. You can't do Canes like that, dog.
What you mean can't do
I
Canes?
think we need to have a conversation about
If-
Cane's.
I'm not wasting gas going to Cane's.
So at the end of the day, hold
You
on,
drive a
because
Tahoe.
I'm gonna be real disrespectful too, because Indies is trash.
It is now. I agree with you on that.
And when I first moved here, but what I'm saying, when I first moved here, if you'd have said Indies is anything under number 1, you'd have to fight somebody.
Bro, I'm not gonna argue that.
The pink lemonade and this and that. Bro. What?
Nah, hell nah.
When I first came here, bro, everything, you gotta go to Indies. You gotta go to Indies.
It was different though.
Indies has changed, bro. It's they
it's definitely
the
under
only
new
one that's
management. Yeah.
even close to it is the one on 3rd Street Road. That's the only one that's even close to the original how Indies used to be. The one on Market's trash. The
Yep.
one on Broadway's trash.
Yep.
Newburgh, Fern Valley.
Yep.
Trash.
Fire Valley give you shit. You might have to get an ankle cut off.
Yeah.
Eating one of their sides.
Now the wedges are still hitting. The wedges are still hitting. Yeah, the wedges still hit. They just yeah. The
Damn,
wedges
all
still
that.
hit.
We ain't talking about indies no more. Hold on, man. 'Cause I gotta come back to you, dog. Like, no,
I
wait a
ain't take
minute.
that personal.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
He got a Terminator 2
We-
leather jacket
no.
on. He ready to fight.
This conversation done came
Hold on
up
real
several
quick.
times in the last.
Let me put the camera on Blade. Go ahead, Daywalker.
Wait a damn minute now.
Oh, he said Daywalker. Dog.
This
All right,
conversation
kill me
done
out.
came up several times in the last couple years, dog, and we ain't never done nothing about it. So, no.
The last time we talked about chicken, it was me, you, and Avery talking about it. You
So
had
here we-
Kane,
so
you
here
had
we are
Kane's
again.
one. You had Kane's one, right?
The people have spoken. You can't find a poll across this country that don't have Cane's at number one.
What?
Find it.
You gonna
Cane's has been voted number one
Number
chicken
one?
tenders for years.
Okay, chicken tenders. You said number one. We talking about chicken in general.
All they got is chicken tenders.
That's true.
Bro,
He put on the black.
y'all motherfucker, look, y'all got me cussing on the podcast now. Look, I
giving
will
you
ride and go to war for Cane's, dog. You're not gonna do that.
Everybody says the Big Mac is the best burger. We know that ain't true. That's because it sells numbers that don't count. So no, you. So I'm not. So no, you're not. I'm not giving you that argument. So yeah, they might be number one, but we know that ain't true.
Y'all finna make me shut this whole damn thing down, and we gonna erase it. We gonna pretend like it didn't even happen.
Because I'm about to be even more disrespectful.
Oh, damn.
I'll take a chicken plank from Long John's before I eat it.
Good old L7.
You feel me?
L7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And I need extra crunchies in my box.
the show's over. The show is over, dog. Y'all so damn rude and disrespectful, man. Not on Sunday, man.
But look,
you
though,
could have
bro.
did it yesterday. You
Nah,
could have did it Friday.
today was perfect.
Not on Sunday.
Today
dog.
was perfect.
And wash it down with a nice sweet tea. Like, come on, man.
Man, that's
Look,
Ohio
matter of fact,
River water.
You beat me to it. I was like,
Playing.
nah, I ain't gonna let you slide for the Ohio River water, man. Like, nah, don't do that, man. Look, y'all helping me sweat this grease out, man. It's getting hot
man.
under this coat, dog. Like, come on, man. We done went from burgers to now we just gonna be flat out disrespectful. Really?
Yeah. You want me to keep going? I got time.
I will say this. Let me get back to burgers. I tried Whataburger. I was down in Tennessee. Had it. That shit is overrated. Overrated.
See what you started?
I'm not.
See what you started? Now we just gonna start making up
It is
outlandish shit.
No, now you mad. I'm sorry. Had a Whataburger, had mustard, cheese.
See, that's what I didn't like about it. Because I really don't like mustard like that.
Yeah, you might as well.
But it automatically come with mustard, though.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I should have went to
you
McDonald's.
gotta get it off. You gotta
And
tell them to take it
ketchup,
off.
You gotta ask for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna some ketchup.
But see, they got like two different kinds of ketchup, too. They got the regular joint, then they got the spicy kind,
I don't
too.
eat ketchup,
Yeah.
so
You
I wouldn't know.
don't eat ketchup.
As many burger places we done been to this week, did y'all see me put ketchup on
I know you don't
anything?
eat ketchup. I know you don't eat ketchup.
We didn't have ketchup as a condiment yesterday, but
I didn't realize that, but
All the fries we consume. Now,
so what do you eat your fries with? Just plain?
toddler.
You just eat the fries plain?
Yeah.
Do we gotta mash them up for you?
Make mashed potatoes?
That's what it's basically eating. That's a plain potato.
What
Y'all
about, you,
just-
what you what with ranch? What you do like ranch? You did? Like,
Now I might do it with some honey mustard or barbecue
Excuse me?
sauce, maybe.
Say it again.
Honey fucking mustard.
That's disgusting.
Y'all motherfuckers. Look, see now we done
Man,
went
you
all.
cuss-
We went from
on
we
a
went from
Sunday.
PG-13
On a
to
Sunday.
rated R.
On a
Y'all gonna make
Sunday.
me come out this coat and everything, dog. Like
Here we go.
Hey, Blade did whoop some ass when he came out that coat, though. He did.
Hey,
My apologies, bro.
Blade
Perfect
2.
example. We from Louisville. You from Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't from Louisville. You from Kentucky.
From Kentucky. You just make my perfect example. Zip it out.
wow. So go back to your Whataburger. What else was on it, man? You just got a regular,
Just a
like,
regular
just
joint, and I
standard-
just wanted because I want to try, see what it's like. It was dry too, like the bread. Maybe it was a steak, but I felt like it was dry. I was like, damn.
Shit, when
I
I
wasn't a fan
when I
of
went
it,
to
bro.
Florida, because every time we went down south, we always got like when we went to Florida, it was a must. And that was the first time I had it was I was in Florida, and then we went to Alabama, Theirs is cool. It's fire too. I never had the one in Tennessee.
Yeah, we was coming back.
Because like when you in Tennessee,
Georgia.
it's like at the bottom of Tennessee because that's where it stops. That's where the train stops. It's like at the bottom of Tennessee.
Mumfordsville, we was at Mumfordsville.
and Tennessee, and then it stretches to Florida. But you said it's one in Houston though, right?
It originated in Texas.
Okay.
So Texas, they all over Texas. No, I was in Corpus. They got a Whataburger right around the corner from where Kevin stay at.
Right.
They like McDonald's down there.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like every corner.
I didn't know that.
Every corner is a Whataburger.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I told you I won't fly to Houston just to get a Trail Burger.
Yeah, Trail Burger. I was just looking at the other day.
Like for real.
Trail Burgers
I
are
want to
fire.
try that.
I wonder if it is like they're smashed. I think they're
It's smashed.
burgers.
Yeah, it's smashed.
So
They said he made $1 million in a month, bro.
just doing that.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a transition.
That's a smooth transition. Look, you took the words out of my
transition.
mouth so we can get ready to wrap it up. Because y'all really did this today, man. Y'all just come in here.
It was the coat.
I'm looking at...
Sunglasses
And you know
for
what?
me, but
I want the smoke now, dog. Like, we got to make this happen. Fuck all the talk. We keep bringing it up. Now we got to make it
He
happen.
took that personal.
yeah, he did.
With no bias and none of that trying to be funny and none of that. No, we going to sit down and dissect chicken.
So do I have to sacrifice my stomach to eat canes?
Can we just take your word for it?
we believe you.
So hold on. Let's go down this road
I'm
real
just
quick.
saying, bro. Like real talk.
I'll take your word for it, bro.
I'm gonna say this. Like all jokes aside, the chicken's crispy and juicy as fuck. You won't get no other chicken like that.
Ever. Nowhere.
But there's a but.
Let's hear about the seasoning.
Yes, because it's like drinking faucet water.
So I got to ask y'all, bro.
It's like you eating a napkin.
So like I said, that like the reason why I despise Zaxby's is because every time I had
Zaxby's crap.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Like I don't like no hard. You got to turn to your chicken and all of that.
I'm with you.
So I'm trying to figure out who's got this ideal chicken that y'all talking about that's perfectly seasoned and everywhere else.
Honestly, now something that you will cook at home. Cause think about it. KFC only got 5 herbs and spices.
KFC,
Popeyes
ain't
garbage.
So are we
Popeyes is
talking about
trash.
chicken tenders, or we just
No, we're
talking
talking about chicken in general.
We don't need your damn tenders.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like
That's all they got is tenders.
y'all
That's all
trying
they
to
got.
put Cane's into a category when they're by themselves. There's no competition. Cane's is Cane's for a reason, bro. I can go in there and order a 4-piece combo, or I can go in there and get me a chicken strip sandwich, and I'm content. I'm good. As long as I wash it down with some sweet tea.
They got some good Texas toast.
And the toast too.
Bread
Texas
fire.
toast
The
is
sauce is fire.
Everything else is
Chicken.
That's what they lean on, though.
Yeah.
I think they lean on the fact that their sauce is real good.
Yeah.
Like you can dip almost anything in the sauce.
Dude, that's
and it'd
like
be amazing.
that's like
I'll
eat-
say that. I
I'm
feel
gonna
like you can use that sauce
I'm gonna
anything.
put it to you like this. Without that sauce, that's like eating a Big Mac without the Big Mac sauce.
that is true.
It's not even a Big Mac. It's a Big Mick.
The Golden Ark.
I think it's just popular to hate on Cane's.
It ain't.
I think it's what it is. And we at that point now where, not to get off track, it's the Jordan LeBron debate.
Oh my goodness.
It's the Jordan LeBron. Like you know that if you say anybody other than Jordan, you got to go to war behind that answer. So people are gonna say Jordan just so they don't have to go down that road.
So who's Jordan?
So who's
Who's
Jordan?
Jordan in this?
So is Kane's Jordan or Kane's LeBron?
Ooh, this is getting interesting. You gonna say KFC?
Cane's is Jordan.
Cane's is Jordan.
So LeBron is who?
Popeyes? Churches?
No, because I don't want to disrespect LeBron. LeBron is my goat.
I both man. We don't
LeBron
talk
is
about
my
no
goat,
Bojangles.
but I would
wouldn't-
contradict myself because the rest of the world views Jordan as Jordan. So that's what I'm saying. The rest of the world views Cane's as number one. The polls prove it.
Because the numbers.
So again, that's what y'all say about Jordan.
So can we pull up how many niggas voted for that shit?
Because it ain't a lot.
Because I guarantee it's probably
Stop
about
the
like
count.
9.
Stop
Probably,
the count.
probably about 8 or 9%.
Bring that to a small town.
Okay, Jason Aldean.
That's how I know we gotta get ready to get off here now. We gotta get ready to get off here now. We get ready to get
But
the
you know
podcast
what?
canceled.
We can do that. So if we do the chicken, so you got, we ain't putting Zaxby's on there. I'm not doing that.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like now,
So you
you gotta change the whole category.
So let's do Just like how we talked yesterday about the pizza thing. Let's do Cane's. We'll pick the best indies.
So 3rd Street.
3rd Street.
We'll get some wings. We get like a 30 piece.
And then I couldn't even tell you which KFC is the best one.
We can do KFC. Let's do the KFC that's closest.
Okay.
We can do Outer Loop. I like Outer Loops.
That's cool.
All right.
And then what else? Lee's or Popeyes? Either or.
Where does Roosters fit in this conversation?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Let's
that's
get
what I'm
real. We're
saying.
taking.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I actually fucks with Roosters.
Yeah,
Y'all talking
I do
off
too.
emotions, bro.
I do
Roosters
too.
is in that conversation too.
What
Y'all
you-
want to
Rooster
name
got
these little hood
Rooster
ass
got
spots?
Rooster got them big ass.
No. He
wings
talking about
out.
we talking off emotions, but he just got hostile about Cane's.
Because y'all tripping, bro. Like, man, like y'all. It led to me having to put LeBron down, dog. Like, no, come on, man. Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah. Peyton putting sugar in the tank in the Malibu and shit. Like, yeah, he got real hostile about the Canes though. But Rooster do got 5 swings. They do.
They big though.
They big though.
They big.
Yeah.
So we know that something's in them. But you know, it's okay.
I tell you somewhere else too, and after this, we done. Cause I know you ain't been, cause we just talked about it the other day. Have you ever been to Derby City Casino?
Yeah.
Have you had their wings?
No, I have not had their wings. So.
Have you been?
I never been there.
So we got to pull up at the casino and go have their wings. The honey
I
barbecue wings from
I heard
Derby City.
everything they served there is fire.
Fire. Onion rings, everything. I ain't never had the burger. My brother had the burger. But no lie. Chicken wings are amazing. They big too. You can't eat me. Like me and her always split them.
Right.
You get 10 for like $15.
Okay.
That sounds like Roosters.
I'm with that. Because like I said,
Roosters same way.
I don't really gamble that much because I'm never lucky. But I go for the food.
I'm with it
I
then.
gamble.
Yeah.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's on. The battle is here now.
So
chicken.
But I like what you mentioned. You know, possibly starting a Hungry Boys.
Hungry Boys. Something we can start
podcast.
doing.
We're gonna
it.
figure something out because we definitely got some differing opinions when it comes to food. Because yes, we do.
You from the beach, he from the beach.
Hey, bro, fuck that. Push whatever button on him, bro. Try that shit.
Damn.
Y'all see how they done this, man. So great conversation. Like I said, Burger Week, in my opinion, overall was a success.
Yes,
it was.
Yes.
Cause I'm Six Forks. I appreciate you on that.
Oh yeah, you welcome.
That
man.
motherfucker like changed
yeah.
my life, but shit, that's 2. But I'm telling you now though, cause when I leave, I might hit Burger Boy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't went to that place like. It'll be 5 times if I go today.
Know your name, Eric.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
All right, we got you, bro. Give about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it is.
Have you
I'm gonna have to try
Burger
that. Nah, I never had it. I never knew one existed.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is Burger Girl? Is it like?
It's still like it's like a sister. It's just like it's its own separate entity, but they share the same menus and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just one is on opposite end of the city. Not opposite end, but yeah. But I can't wait. I can't wait.
Overall, super successful. Like I said, I learned a lot about the city, places I ain't never been. So I'm with it. I'm with
going
it.
on diets for the next couple of weeks, though.
Look, I gotta my yearly visit Friday, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to her.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how I'm gonna explain. I might have to sit here and
lie.
Go on that Hollywood diet. Start making myself throw up.
You better
man.
be intermittent fasting for the next couple of days.
Nah.
Oh, you wild, bro. You
wild. Stupid.
Oh man,
we going off at we we out. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, bro. We almost at 500 subscribers. Last time I checked, I think I need like 95 or something. We almost there.
Yeah, get out and support the homie, man.
Definitely appreciate everybody, man. Till we meet again, which is gonna be very soon, because wait till I turn this damn mic off.
You gonna wear that jacket?
You gonna wear the jacket again?
You gotta wear that jacket too. Yeah, you gotta bring
that man disrespect the Canes, y'all. Like, nah,
you
bro.
gonna wear that again?
I might have to.
He gonna go home. He gonna listen to Carl Thomas in a minute.
Real, man. Thanks for having us.
We out, man.
Ass toasted, no competition. Amnesia coasting. I feel so high, I feel so live. My body's